If you want to stay up to date with what's happening over here at D&D Sports, check us out on all our different social media.
Hey D&D Sports fans, starting off the week with a large box. It's another week of what's new in the RC shop, and today's Tuesday. We got one very large box. See, there's some paper in there. A TRX 6. So you see that one first, and there's a TRX 4 in there, and a bunch of packaging peanuts, maybe some parts. Let's pull it all out and set them on the table so you can check them out. Alright guys, there wasn't a whole lot more in that box. We got some tires here in the front. So those are 6792. So those are a new tire. Those are the Traxxas Sledgehammer tires for a Rustler. Those would look pretty cool on a Rustler. We got a TRX4 Bronco, so we sold a red one earlier in the week and replaced that with a red one, even though the box shows sunset. There is a red one in there. The TRX6, even though the box is showing the silver, that is actually white inside that box. And the customer had ordered the white one. He also ordered the 400 high torque waterproof Metal Gear servo. He ordered a metal servo arm to go with that, and also a 14-tooth pinion. So part number 3944X is a 14-tooth pinion. So guys, that is it starting the week off. Now I do know Thursday we got 4 more boxes scheduled to come in. So that might be it for the week. I'm not exactly sure, but I think we might just have this order and the one on Thursday. Alright guys, it's Thursday and I got 4 boxes in today. We'll start with the little one up on top. You see the cargo aircraft only warning, so this is a LiPo battery of some sort. And it looks like it must be a completer pack. So in this one we got part number 2994, which is a 3S completer pack. So you get the 4000 milliamp 3S battery and Traxxas Easy Peak charger. See what else is in there. There's another battery, and that is a 3 cell 5000 milliamp battery. All right, so let's look at this next one. Looks like that is just going to be parts, some more parts, and decal sheet. An Easy Peak Live dual charger. That's a pretty fancy charger right there. We've sold a couple of them this week. Alright, so the second to the last box, I'm going to assume this is all going to be parts also. Those things are huge. 77, 72X, so those are some X-Max tires. So if you want a comparison, here's some Slash tires. And then there's some X-Max tires, so. Alright, moving on. So we got like maybe a couple bodies. A couple Green Max bodies. Oh, looks like there's a whole bunch of Max bodies in there and another set of Max or X-Max tires. So we will pull them out on the final. And we got one more big box to go through. Now I do have an order coming tomorrow, so I am hoping that it gets here in time that I can include it in the video. But in this box, there is a Stampede 4x4 VXL. Looks like that one's going to be red. And then there's a Rustler 2-wheel drive, and that one's going to be green. And I don't know if there's anything under all those packaging peanuts, but we'll start digging in it and see what comes out of the box. Alright guys, so I pulled out the 2 trucks that we could see, and I happen to notice that there is a tan Sport down in the bottom of this one. So let's pull it out. There it is. Alright, we still got 2 bags of parts left, but I wanted to throw these up on a table, and I'll get these trucks off the table, but let's start back here in the back. So we got a TRX 4 Sport tan. On top of that, we got the Easy Peak completer pack, and then we got the 5000 milliamp battery and the Easy Peak dual live charger. So if you guys don't know anything about that one, you can connect it to the app on your phone, and you can pretty much control the whole charger from the app on your phone. All right, so these are some aluminum parts for your TRX4. We sold some of those earlier in the week, got restocked on them. Across the back, we got some other performance parts, the aluminum shock caps. So if you have an ongoing problem with the plastic caps coming off your Stampede, Rustlers, things like that, upgrade to the aluminum caps. I think they're like $14, and that should help alleviate some of that problem. Now, if you're hitting jumps and landing it pretty hard, there's still a good chance you may end up losing some of those, but it'll kind of minimize that for you. And the Rustler 2-wheel drive, and we got the Stampede 4x4 VXL. Other parts laying in front here, some diff oils. Got a couple different ones of them, 5135, 5137. The LiPo checker, 2968. So if you want to find a voltage in your batteries with a LiPo pack, depends on how many cells you have in there, the LiPo tester will tell you how that battery is performing and how it's charging up. There's another one of those 400 high torque waterproof servos. Got a bunch more of these. You guys see those every week. 8119. That's the snorkel kit for the sport. Okay, guys, let's get all this stuff off the table. And I got two more bigger bags to put up here so we can see what's in them. All right, guys. Well, we still have two bags of parts, but I forgot about that box with all the bodies in it. So we'll start right over here. Traxxas must make this way too easy for me to order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 max bodies? What was I thinking? All right, 8120X. That is the rack for the back of your sport. So I thought they were both X-Max tires in there, but this is a pretty good comparison. So you got an X-Max, you got a Max, and you got the Slash. So you can see the difference in the size of those three trucks. And last body here is a 6717. That'd be your 4x4 Rustler body in clear. All right, let's get all the bodies and tires off the table, and then we'll get to the two bag of parts. All right, guys, so I think maybe we should start keeping track each week as to who wins the parts war. So across the bottom right here, I got X-Max stuff. All the way across to there. In the middle here, 86 are your Rustler parts. So that only goes to, actually right here, that is a transmission for a 4-wheel drive, whether it's a Slash or if it's a Stampede. That's what that is. Got some miscellaneous parts. There's some more Rustler parts here, 67s. And then across the back is the Max parts. So those are all Max parts that we sell each week. And then over here on this corner is the TRX4 stuff. So that is all TRX4. Now that's a wide variety. That includes the Sport, the Bronco, the Blazer, the Land Rovers, the 6x6. So you know that could become a pretty popular pile over there. But so far, I think this week the Max maybe has won it. Followed up shortly behind with the X-Max stuff. So all right, guys, one more order tomorrow. I don't think it's nearly as big as this one, but we'll get it onto the channel, and then we'll get this released Friday night. All right, guys, it's Friday afternoon, and this is the last box for the day. I've already taken the paper out of the top of it. You can see that it's a small box, but it is all parts and tires. And there is another Easy Peak Live dual. For some reason, over the last 2 weeks, we've been selling a bunch of Easy Peak Live duals. Hey, there's another set of tracks in the bottom of that box. So if you were waiting for the restock of the deep lug treads, the 8877, okay, I got one more set in, so that must mean Traxxas is getting some of them back in stock. Let's pull the rest of this out here and see what we got. All right, guys, so I got everything out. There was a lot in that little box. But before we start going over what the parts are, this week, what I want you to do to get registered to win the Stampede, I want you just to comment whatever your favorite Traxxas vehicle is. So put down in the comments your favorite Traxxas vehicle, and that will get you your second registration, or your second chance, I guess, entry into winning the Stampede. So in the back, Easy Peak Live, we got the Trax, a diff lube set. Summertime's rolling around, we're starting to get into a lot more tires. So 8972T, that is the max tires that have the kind of fake colored bead locks around them. Slash tires, 6874, 6874R. So the difference between these are the R is ultra soft. So if you're running on a hard pack material such as clay or whatever, you're going to want more of a softer tire to get better grip. Okay, if you're in a looser dirt type situation, the 6874s will do you good. Crossed here, we got some TRX4 parts, some more lube. All right, well, push rods, those are new. So if you're looking to upgrade or change your push rods on your e-Revo, then they come out with the blue, green, and red. All right, guys, so that is it for the week. As always, if you are new to the channel, click that subscribe button, turn that bell on so you get notified anytime we release new videos. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next week.